मान्य उपसभापति, मान्य सभा,
नमस्कार जी, नमस्कार जी, नमस्कार,
मान्य सभासदों, मान्य उपसभापति।
यस, नमस्कार जी। उपसभापति
नहीं सर, सभापति कहा उन्होंने, वो गलती को सुधार रहे थे। मैंने कहा एक दिन हो जाएगा सभापति।
क्या?
Real estate bill, I want to say something.
What is that?
Sir, the Honorable Minister, I have a lot of regard, respect and fondness for him. He represents my home state
What is
in
the
the
problem?
Rajya Sabha. I represent his home state in the Rajya Sabha. We have a long relationship.
No, let me.
However, in all the newspapers today, I have read reports that the Honorable Minister has said that he tried to bring this bill in the Rajya Sabha yesterday,
That is said.
but there were forces
That is what happened in the
prevented him
House.
from doing so. Sir,
That is what happened in the House.
I would like to categorically state that my party, the Congress party, from day one has been demanding that this bill be taken up for
Okay.
consideration and passing. Number one. Number two, sir,
So I will have a smooth passage.
if it was not taken up yesterday, presumably the Business Advisory Committee had not allotted time for it. If that is the case, I would like to know whether the government insisted on the bill be taken up yesterday or not. Because, one minute. Because I have been very hurt
Not
by what the
insisted.
Honorable
We
Minister has
requested.
alluded.
Repeatedly
And
we
hinted
requested
that there are
Jairamji,
forces
we
within the
repeatedly
House
requested
who
to the
don't
chair
want this
and
bill.
the honorable-
I want to contradict his claim.
leaders of the parties.
My party wants this
Okay.
bill, and I would like to know whether the
Okay.
government is keen on this bill or not.
Yes, government very much keen.
Okay.
They are
Now,
very much
okay,
keen
all
for
right.
every bill.
Now what, Naresh ji? Morning you had
नहीं इस बिल
Raised point of order
बिल को
twice.
लाने से पहले मैं पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर तुम्हारे उठा रहा हूँ आप आर्टिकल 246 आर्टिकल 246 सेवेंथ
No,
शेड्यूल
nowadays you are on the Constitution only. Article 246.
246 में
For the Constitution.
या
My God.
सेवेंथ
You
शेड्यूल
have become an expert of Constitution.
you look the seventh schedule you look the seventh
You learned from Falis Nariman.
डिप्टी चेयरमैन साहब
246.
सेवेंथ
246.
हाँ 246 सेवेंथ
I'm not an expert, so I have to go through all this.
सेवेंथ शेड्यूल अंडर 246
1 second, 246. Let me take it.
आर्टिकल 271 पेज नंबर 271
Page 271.
Article.
Page is 271. No, this is it. No. No, that is, no, this is Hindi. His version is different. This is Hindi. You are saying 246, eh?
सेवेंथ शेड्यूल
No, let me take the article, 246.
सेवेंथ शेड्यूल आर्टिकल 246
43. Okay, 46 is with me. Okay.
सेवन शेड्यूल में 3 सूचियां हैं एक यूनियन लिस्ट है एक स्टेट लिस्ट है एक कॉन्करेंट लिस्ट है श्रीमान इसमें बड़ा स्पष्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में किया गया है कि राज्य सरकार के क्या सब्जेक्ट होंगे केंद्र सरकार के क्या सब्जेक्ट होंगे और राज्य और केंद्र के मिले जुले क्या सब्जेक्ट
Yeah.
शिवन जो ये बिल ला रहे हैं रियल एस्टेट में इसका विरोधी नहीं हूँ मैं चाहता हूँ ये बिल अगर एक सलाह के तौर पे राज्य सरकारों को सलाह देते कि राज्य सरकार इन चीज़ों को अपने यहाँ लागू करे तो मैं समझ भी जाता लेकिन राज्य सरकार के अधिकार क्षेत्र में ये बिल क्योंकि लैंड जो है वो विषय राज्य सरकार का केंद्र सरकार का नहीं है आप देख लीजिए लिस्ट 2 जो है जो राज्य की सूची है उसका 5वां 14वां और 18वां तीनों जो हैं उसमें बड़ा साफ दिया है कि लैंड या डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी ये राज्य सरकार का विषय है केंद्र सरकार का विषय है श्रीमान माननीय मंत्री जी कहते हैं हमने अटॉर्नी जनरल की राय ले ली श्रीमान हमें बताइए एडवोकेट जनरल की राय ले लें जो हम चाहेंगे वो एडवोकेट जनरल लिख देंगे अटॉर्नी जनरल की राय के आधार पर आप इस बिल को ला रहे हैं ये मान के कि अटॉर्नी जनरल ने कह दिया कि नहीं इस विषय को केंद्र सरकार ले सकती है ये उचित नहीं है या तो आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट की राय ले लेते तो मैं उस राय को मानता लेकिन आप राज्य में कैसे हस्तक्षेप कर लेंगे मुझे नहीं मालूम मेरे अन्ना डीएमके के मित्र क्या समझ रहे हैं लेकिन एक इशू हमारा जो अधिकार है राज्य का उसके अंदर अगर केंद्र हस्तक्षेप करेगा तो राज्य सरकार उसको नहीं मानेंगे और ऐसा ना हो कि आप इस बिल को पास कर दो तमाम राज्य सरकार इसको मानने से इनकार कर दें और जो एनजीएसी बिल का हुआ वही हाल इस बिल का हो तो मैं चाहता हूं कि इस पे अपनी एक रूलिंग आप दें
Please.
Sir, with all respect to my colleague, Sri Naresh ji, the point of order which he has raised, quoting the Constitution 246, do not hold good because this issue was raised earlier and then we discussed it about also. And some people raised it in the committee also. This matter was referred to the Law Ministry for detailed examination. And Law Ministry has categorically said the central law, this under concurrent list of 7th schedule of the Constitution. This opinion was given earlier when Shaljaji was the Minister, Law and Justice. Entry 6, transfer of property, registration of deeds and documents. Entry 7, contracts including partnership, agency, contract of carriage and other special forms of contracts. Entry 46, jurisdiction and powers of all courts except the Supreme Court. Even subsequently, sir, not simply leaving it to the Law Ministry, we have referred it to the Attorney General. Attorney General also concurred with the views of the Law Ministry in July 2011 itself. Subsequently, and he has opined that the Parliament is competent to enact a law. And subsequently, the then government, in its collective wisdom, has brought this law and it has been referred to Standing Committee. The Standing Committee discussed it at length, made certain recommendations, and those recommendations which were considered by subsequent government were included in the bill, and then the bill has come here, and here, as some members wanted to refer to Select Committee, again it was referred to Select Committee, came back. Sir, the Parliament has jurisdiction according to 246 also, the provision quoted by Sri Naresh Agarwalji. The Parliament do have the right. Yesterday only, now we are saying we are taking the right of the states. Yesterday, when a state made a legislation, we questioned the legislation of the state. I am not going into the details of it. The state has got a power to make laws, undoubtedly. But here is a subject which is agitating the minds of the entire country. Different sections of the society who are mostly the consumers, they are all agitating for long for such a central law. But at the same time, and I can assure the honourable member and come to the details of the bill, there is flexibility given to the states also. I will explain it in detail. I request the honourable member not to insist on his this thing and ask the chair to please allow me to move the bill.
Achha, now, see what you said is, you are questioning the legislative competence. But you could have raised it at the time of the introduction. That was a proper time. That is a proper time to question the legislative competence. But at that time, if it was raised, that issue must have been disposed of. Otherwise, this bill cannot come up to this stage. At this stage means it was introduced here, then Standing Committee considered, and it was considered by Select Committee also. Select Committee is our product, our own members also. So it is already in the process of passing, 1 or 2 steps. This is only the next stage of considering and passing. If you were raised, let me complete.
जा सकता है। हम कहते सेलेक्ट कमेटी ने पास करके दे दिया, अपने विचार दे दिए, लेकिन राज्य सरकार के अधिकारों को तो नहीं मार सकते आप। कल आप कहेंगे कि राज्यों के कानून के लिए हमें सेंट्रल कानून बना है कि राज्यों की कानून व्यवस्था कैसे अच्छी हो, तो करेंगे तो हमने अटॉर्नी जनरल की राय ले ली और राज्यों का ऊपर एक कानून बना दिया। हम ला पे जा रहे हैं। हमको सुना, आपने संसदीय कार्य मंत्री, अर्बन डेवलपमेंट मिनिस्टर हैं, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूं आप इंडिपेंडेंट होकर इस पे अपनी ओपिनियन दे दीजिए कि मैंने जो उठाया 7th शेड्यूल, उस शेड्यूल में ये राइट स्टेट का है कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट?
The Naresh ji, what I am saying is only that the time to question the legislative competence was at the time of introduction of the bill. Now that process, that stage is gone. Now we are considering
not gone. How is it gone?
Yeah, because already no.
अभी भी आप राज्यों के अधिकार ले लें।
No, now therefore, now let me complete.
ह्यूमन
Let
ये
me-
कहते कंट्री के
let
हित
me
में है,
complete.
तो राज्य की सरकारें भी कंट्री के हित
Let
में
me
हैं।
complete.
राज्य की सरकारें
Now,
कंट्री से बाहर
now,
नहीं
now let,
है। स्टेट खुद
now,
ही कानून बनाएगा,
let,
अपना
let,
कानून बनाएगा। ये
you
कैसा
allow me
कानून
to
है?
complete. You allow me to complete. You allow me to complete. Let me reply to that point. No, let me dispose of that issue.
Considered the issue, Attorney General
yeah.
has given a written opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know why we are discussing
No,
this issue.
listen.
Attorney General has given his
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. You see, now, see, Nareshji, the stage is gone. Because already it went to select committee, then standing committee, and at this stage, I cannot stop it. At this stage. Now, but the House can consider all your views also. When you consider and finally when you decide on this bill, you can consider all these aspects. That is all. Therefore, I am proceeding with the bill.
विरोध में नहीं है,
Eh?
लेकिन हमारा कहना आप
No.
एज ए सजेशन
Your point of order is ruled out.
कि आप इस तरीके का बिल बना लें,
Ruled out.
स्टेट अपने आप बिल बना ले,
Your
लेकिन
point
केंद्र
of order-
बिल बना के स्टेट को दे, इसका हम
You
विरोध
know,
में।
in fact, at this stage, your point of order has no relevance. Therefore, I am ruling it out. Now, see, I am now, before calling the Honorable Minister to move the real estate motion, I would like to clarify one point. Yes, this bill, yesterday in the morning meeting of the Honorable Chairman with the leaders of various parties, the Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs made a request for bringing this bill in the House yesterday itself. That is correct. Through a supplementary list of business. The consensus, however, emerged in the meeting was to take up the real estate bill 2015 in the Rajya Sabha on Thursday, that is today, the 10th March, and not to bring it in the House yesterday through the supplementary list of business. Accordingly, we are taking up the bill today as per yesterday's decision. The bill could not be included in the list of business earlier because the Business Advisory Committee had not allotted time for consideration of the bill.